Hello and welcome folks, my name is Ragnarok. Today I'm starting a brand new Let's Play in Rome 2's Empire Divided campaign. Like every campaign that I do, I'll be bringing one or two of my philosophy books along for the ride. This era of history, the Roman crisis of the 3rd century, is a period that I'm unfamiliar with. However, I do have a few books that I think will complement the campaign very nicely. I think it's important for me to stick with the material that I do know, rather than rush to put something together that I'm unfamiliar with. I am excited to learn about Aurelian and 3rd century Rome as we go through the campaign, though. In any case, the books that I am bringing are very, very good. One is a Pulitzer Prize winner. The other is by a little-known but renowned in his own time poet and philosopher, Roman poet and philosopher, I should say. So I'll introduce these next episodes. For now, for episode 1, I'm going to focus on gameplay and outlining my basic strategy for the campaign. So episodes, I'm aiming for about 40 minutes an episode, give or take a few minutes, depending on the circumstances. And they'll be airing Mondays to Friday, starting today, which is the day of release. I guess it's Thursday today. Yeah, I'm gonna get right into this thing. Defenders of civilization plus 15% morale for all units during battles in own or allied territory, and true Roman factions. So we get a major diplomatic penalty with other Romans. And then we've got the Iron Fist, minus 50% resistance to foreign occupation, and marching orders, plus 15% movement range for all armies. So this is, I love this one. So yeah, we're playing as Rome, we're playing as Aurelian. That's what we're gonna go with. So this is our starting territory and our allies, I guess. So I'm going to read through this quickly. So if you don't want to listen to that, just skip ahead about, I guess, 2 minutes to get to the introduction. So following the death of Emperor Alexander Servus, the Roman Empire has fallen into deep crisis. Its generals conspire and fight amongst themselves, while its outer provinces, starved of the resources necessary to defend themselves adequately, have fallen prey to barbarian raids and the resurgent might of the new Persian Empire, the Sassanids. During this chaos, Rome's western provinces have seceded and formed a separate state, whilst in the east a new kingdom, one that aspires to become an empire, has risen around the city of Palmyra in the Syrian desert. Infested with bandits and racked by civil war, the Roman Empire has never come so close to collapse. Alright. So when Aurelian was hailed by the army as emperor, he had to deal with the worst of the crisis. The eastern and western provinces both had declared autonomy, while in Rome the Senate supported Quintilis as pretender to the throne. Attacked from all sides by external enemies, plagued by instability, and with the economy failing, Aurelian had the impossible task of rebuilding the empire into the dominant force it was always meant to be. Alright, let's get this fucker started. Victory conditions. Alright, cool, whatever. I think that's all pretty standard. And then I just want to double check this if I just have none. Show I guess we'll show the AI player moves. Give me a little bit of time to talk during end turns. So, alright. Ability without honor is useless. Cicero, Roman warrior, and state. Alright, so yeah, enjoy the introduction here, guys. I know the YouTubers who have had early access didn't get this a little bit with theirs, so probably it might be the first time you're seeing this. Probably not. It's unlikely. You probably got the game yourself and are probably playing right now. If you're really into Rome. I am really excited for this one, by the way. I've been eagerly waiting for this to come out. I love Rome 2. It's my favorite Total War. I know that kind of puts me in the minority, but I fucking love this game a lot. So really gonna enjoy this campaign. I'm gonna do my best to crush the AI as best I can. So I don't know. Rome 2 is notoriously easier than some of the other Total Wars, but in any case. Oh.
You are my son.
All right. Well, I guess we
I've
don't
done
have
all I
the
can to
introduction. I guess they
protect you.
haven't. Wow. We're still working with the Imperator
The
Augustus.
gods smile
So
on you,
I'm gonna skip
Octavian.
through
You're
this
a good soldier.
because
I'm a politician.
We
or
don't
maybe
need more
maybe it's not gonna let me
politicians.
skip through
It's
it.
not more speeches in the Senate.
All right. I think we're skipping through it now. It's a little annoying. I was kind of hoping for the introduction. They did release it on their website. I guess it's not quite
Emperor
ready for this,
Aurelian,
but anyway.
you face a crisis most dire. Barbarian hordes swarm along our borders, and usurpers lay in wait for an attempt to seize power. From your capital at Sirmium, you must hold off invading barbarians and prepare to meet the major contenders. Palmyra to the southeast, and Gallic Rome to the west. Act quickly. March to Latium and seize control of Rome itself. Remember, there are territories in Asia Minor, Numidia, and Mauritania still loyal to you. Priceless allies in these dark days. In the name of Sol Invictus, go forth and restore our world.
All right. Whoa. All roads lead to Rome. All right, so let's just get the strategic map up there first. All right, so that's how things look starting off here. So I haven't had the opportunity to look around here and check out all the bits and pieces. I literally started recording as soon as I got the game installed and loaded. The sooner I get the video uploaded, the more opportunity there will be for channel growth. I'm on the clock, basically, is what I'm saying. I'll get this first episode uploaded straight away and then take some time to rummage around in here a bit before I record the second episode. So I apologize if this seems a little bit rushed or a little bit frantic. I'm going to do my best. I've got my strategy or plan more or less ironed out, so should be good. I think. Anyway, so Sol Invictus is Latin for unconquered sun. When Aurelian was on campaign with Emperor Claudius, fighting against barbarians invading from the north, Claudius contracted plague and died. The survival of the empire then fell squarely on Aurelian's shoulders. Subsequently, Aurelian's troops named him emperor. As tribute to his legions, Aurelian made sacrifices to Sol Invictus, the unconquered sun, becoming patron god of the Roman legionaries. So that's about the extent of my knowledge of Aurelian. I'm gonna put a link to Rise and Fall of Empire, Rise and Fall of Rome, the Roman Empire. I think it's episode 9. That focuses on this specific time period. It's about an hour long. It gives you a good introduction to this time period. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that. All right, so yeah, my basic. All right, so what I'm primarily gonna focus on, my minor settlements are gonna be food focused, almost completely 100% food focused. The provincial capitals are going to be, I'm going to build them into military capitals. So basically build them into fortresses. If we can hold the provincial capitals, then we can hold the province. The minor settlements are much easier to take than the provincial capitals. I'm very confident being able to hold a walled settlement against the AI, provided that I have an adequate garrison. So I'm going to be building barracks in all of my provincial capitals. Now, this may seem a little bit redundant. However, when you calculate the upkeep cost of these troops, it kind of makes sense because you're essentially getting more troops in the field um, for a cheaper price. Basically, you're paying food for them rather than actual income. So that's one of my reasons for doing this. And I don't know, the additional 15% upkeep cost in Warhammer 2 has got me rethinking my approach to campaigns. yeah, so what I'm thinking, we can keep a small standing army when we're not involved in a lot of wars. Um, and then it'll also allow us to raise forces very, very quickly. Um, and then one more thing, fewer armies in the field means our generals will also be earning influence at the capital. So yeah, that's sort of what I'm thinking. So we're gonna be food focused and military focused. Basically, is what we're gonna do. So initially, what I'm gonna do with Aurelian is I'm going to send him straight for Rome. I want to take Rome as quickly as possible. Down here, we're gonna build a fleet and try and take everything that is near the ocean with the fleet in combination with an army. So we're going to build up a fleet and we're going to build an army. This army will send into Dacia and we'll build an army group here and try and well, we will. It may take a little bit of time, but we'll take these provinces from our enemies and then hold here at Sarmatia. And we actually we might as well take this entire province, provided that these guys don't stretch out into here or here. If we can get to them, or provided that these guys don't take them over and we don't have to start a war with them. Because this is a good choke point right here to hold this, and then we can focus on sweeping back this way, taking out Gallic Rome and taking out these guys. So yeah, our main objective right off the bat is going to be building up the military and moving on our enemies. So what are the recruitment options here? So um, would actually like to get some archers in Aurelian's army before he heads out here. Won't be able to get the archers here. So we're gonna move Aurelian. We're gonna move Aurelian here and start recruiting some archers just to get him a few ranged units in his army right off the bat. And then this army is going to come back this way. Now, I mean, I guess I could send this guy over to take Rome and have Aurelian move in on and consolidate Dacia, but it's going to take us a little bit of time to build the armies up to the size that I want. So I'm not going to worry too much about that just yet. So what I'm going to build here actually is we're going to build a workshop because I want to get ballistas ASAP. So when Aurelian gets down here, he'll pick up some ballistas, and then we'll recruit ballistas here for a second general to come up and support this first army here. So the Vigiles, I don't actually want these guys. I prefer to have the archers to them. So or even the Roman levies. So for now, we'll just actually we could use some cavalry as well. Cavalry a little bit more expensive, but we will get cavalry over here. Okay, so we'll pick up his cavalry for now here. We'll just go with four in the army. Just try and make nice balanced armies for now, and work from there. All right, so down here, where's our fleet? All right, so this guy, I don't want these. I would rather have, yeah, the lights. Well, even the light skirmishers, I'm not a big fan. What are the recruitment options here for? All right, so only the skirmisher. And what are the recruitment options? That's gonna be the same. Assault. auxiliary arms. Yeah, so we'll want to get that up to level 2. So I'm gonna get rid of these guys for now, and for the time being, just go with these light Roman skirmishers, and we'll have him recruit as he makes his way over here. Just want to get this fleet um, up to decent size to start off. So again, the Vigiles, expand them, and then we'll recruit. Alright, so this army, I don't think I'm going to put any cavalry in this army because we're going to be doing a lot of, most likely, amphibious assaults. So I'm just going to go heavy on the infantry, the melee infantry. So that's the plan for now. Alright, so that's a lot of our funds gone already. Let's take a look at the politics here quickly. So, alright, mercantile, subversive, and a pacifist, a successor, also pacifist. It's 1 loyalty for each agent action for 5 turns. Not gonna help us much. Mercantile, plus 1 loyalty for each trade agreement. That might be useful, but this guy's gonna have to go. What's his name? General. Okay. We actually might be able to beat Easterners. Right. Populist. And subversive. Alright. What does subversive do? This one might. So we're gonna have to get rid of this guy, Quintus Polius. Characters. Let's see. Can we spend a relative. Does that mean he joins our faction? If we do that? Or if we bribe him? Bring them over to your party. Okay, so minus 10 party. Alright, so let's bribe him over to our party. Got the money, but he decided they won't be joining. So this may take a couple of tries. Fun. Accepted our offer and has pledged his allegiance to the new party. Now he serves their interests. Alright, cool. So he's now on our side. These guys, I guess we cannot on our side. So, alright. Alright, these two guys both have to go. We have to get rid of them. Which means we're gonna have to get them killed in battle, or there might actually be another way to do it, but I don't know. Alright, so let's secure promotions for some of these guys while they're freed. Alright, good stuff. That's fun. Oh, thank you. Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll have to sort the politics out, but it might take a few turns to that. So, alright, while we're in a civil war, we're protected right now. So probably keep the successionists around until I can get the politics completely sorted. We'll also want to spread rumors about these guys, just to reduce their can't afford it yet, because we're running low on funds. Technology wise, okay, so this I haven't had a alright, we'll definitely do this. Imperial rule restored, because plus the 2 food and the +1 public order all provinces will be helpful. Thargo. Alright, actually let's take a look at the provinces. Where's it going down? Thracia obviously going down. Going down here. Down here. Where it's going down. Which ones do we have full control over? Okay. Alright, income-wise, what's our greatest income? Macedonia. Alright. Do we have any agents? Oh, we do. Alright, okay, there you are. Alright, let's send down to Hawaii and our richest province. Good. Province? Macedonia? Over here. Alright, so go over to Macedonia. Right, good stuff. Definitely want to get rid of these. Alright, so our provinces, we're gonna do bread and games here. Bread and games, and then also our alts. I was gonna say we should do bread and games here, however, banditry though. Okay. Croatia, we'll do bread and games here as well. To give a boost to the public order for the time being. Then does that all the how many can we? Okay, that's summary. Imperium edicts 2, 3. Oh, do one more edict. Let's do bread and games here. Because this province is gonna be low on food for a little while. Oh, interesting. Party loyalty. You can do an edict in the provinces where... Ah. I didn't... That's very interesting. So, if you take a look at this, you can see where your parties, where the parties are. If they're disloyal, you can do the edicts there to gain party loyalty. So that's an interesting mechanic. Because I don't think Legend of Total War, when I was watching his Let's Plays, he was looking for a technology to increase party loyalty, but couldn't find one. So I don't think there is technology. But again, I haven't had a chance to look through all this stuff myself just yet. All right, good. So we need to get into diplomacy here and get some trade agreements. Guys, trade.
Greetings, friend. Let us use our time together in wisdom and seek accord.
Let's do non-aggression. All right, whatever. How about you guys? You guys trade with us?
Speak, my friend, and burden yourself.
Try
Welcome,
non-aggression
friend.
as well, but
Let
yeah.
us conclude. You.
All right, whatever. Let's go with Galatia.
In the name of the Republic.
All right,
Welcome.
trades.
Speak as a friend.
Seriously?
Roman good
Fucking brutal. Oh, we were friends.
Welcome,
Comantia.
friend.
Let's do trade.
Let us
All right,
conclude
fine.
our business with
See if we
good
can get a little bit of
haste,
cash.
and then enjoy the pleasures
What are
of
these
this
guys?
house.
Good, good, good. Right, 2,000. Good.
I will accept.
Lydia.
Hail! At the Senate's request, I give ear to your just and
Yeah, we need to get
undoubtedly
a
noble
little bit of
requests.
extra cash here because obviously there's going to be some more stuff that we want to do, some building going as well. Probably dismantle those.
Can you not
What
find
the
the courage to... Your words are pregnant with sorrow. Let us pray that nothing worse is birthed. Rome embraces this and the welcome, worthy
It's weird
friend.
that we don't already start with these trade agreements, but
some in the Senate are known to have
yeah, I'll do that.
Jupiter.
Alright, yeah. Things should be pretty quiet in Africa for the first little while, but we do have a lot of enemies starting off, so just focus on
your generous nature does your people credit,
trying to eliminate our enemies
such a thing is not necessary.
right off the bat.
On behalf,
Good. Let's try and get through this as quickly as possible for you guys.
Enjoy the pleasures of my home, and let us find accord.
We definitely need these funds.
Welcome, worthy friend. I trust you bring... I'm sure your goods are worthy, but Romans have no taste for them at this time.
I'm just thinking,
your words have Roman
maybe shouldn't have done that. Numidia might be a good place to invade, but at the same time, it's going to be ages before we're positioned to really
my salutations and the good wishes of the Senate and people to you and yours. Of what would you speak?
Or at least start other wars with other factions. I just prefer to focus on the enemies that we have right now. Focus on eliminating them.
Years to come.
And
welcome, honored emissary. Speak, and I will answer with my master's voice.
Come on. Alright. You guys don't want to trade? Fine. Alright, good. That's all sorted. Now, let's go through the provinces and get rid of all of the cults to start off. That's it. Alright, so do some building. So I'm just thinking where the best place to do building. Probably in Africa. Get some food settlements here. Public order is good. There. I feel like these settlements should be safe. How built up is this province? Actually, maybe might build a garrison here. Let's do build the plans just to protect that port. That was expensive. I'm gonna build this close. Let's go with some food here. Alright. So let's here. Alright, I believe Africa should be relatively safe starting off. So I think it's safe to build down here. Then up here. Where do we build? Alright. So let's go. Fuck. Damn it. We don't have enough cash. Is there anybody who will give us some cash?
You will find me a willing and attentive audience for your speech. Give tongue to your words, and I will answer.
I just need a little bit of cash. Come on. Alright, fucking sucks. We're gonna get, Alright, you know what I am gonna do? Yeah. I'm not gonna build a cult. We'll build this, and, I'll try and does this provide? Here's very. Alright, I'm actually gonna build that, and we'll dismantle it. We'll get a little bit of money back, but actually I kind of want to see anyway what level 2 here for the auxiliary troops gets us, because we'll get upgraded. The cavalry, the horse breeders, will give us a bonus here. Anyway, right. So I think that's good. End the turn there. I hope I didn't forget anything. Actually, one thing that I did kind of forget is I want to get some agents going. So I guess we can spend our income on that next turn. Yeah. So we'll get on that here in a second. Ally attacked. Oh, for fuck's sake. Defender Numidia. These are the worst. I'm gonna decline this. I don't want to get dragged into another war. It's gonna break our alliance with Numidia, though. It's really annoying. But I don't want to be at war with Garamantia right now. I've got other plans for the army that's in Africa. I'm gonna be using them in combination with our fleet. Dacia has banditry and unrest. Okay. Alright, alright, so what get rid of this as well. Put an aqueduct here. Start off. Let's go through the province. Want to upgrade the marble, sure. Get a little bit of a local bonus. Right here. Just wondering if I feel like growth here is already got this thing here. We'll just go with the aqueduct for now. Yeah, I'll plan out a little bit better once I have some time to look around at the bits and pieces. And I guess we'll have aqueduct here. Time. This, I want to convert it eventually, but we don't have tech right now, so we'll just leave it for now. All right, so funds are a little bit on the slim side. Let's get down. We'll deploy him. Technology, what are we going to research? So, plus 5% morale for all units. Kind of helpful. Okay, yeah, this, I'm going to get this going right away so we can do level 2 settlements, especially for the, for our, oh, sorry, words are hard sometimes. For the settlements where we have resources that we can get global bonuses. I will upgrade these, but just not yet. These guys I'm not going to upgrade because it's a percentage bonus. Let's get some cavalry for Aurelian, and then we'll fill out the rest with these guys. So 4 cavalry, 4 archers, and the rest heavy infantry. Should be a good start for the armies. Alright. get up here. Spy over here. And yeah, for now we'll just focus on getting the numbers up. And then we will hire our agents presently as well. So, or very shortly anyway. Alright, you're not going to be able to recruit anymore this turn because we're out of funds. So, just get you over here as quickly as possible. And, alright, so I think actually probably start taking some of these territories with the troops that we've got. And then we can continue recruiting next turn once we take these settlements. So we'll just get ourselves in a position, start taking some of these settlements. I don't think they're going to be much of a threat, but essentially this army and this fleet are going to work together to take anything that is coastal in a coastal region, and then Aurelian is going to head straight for Rome. That's the plan anyway. So, alright, let's end the turn there. Definitely gonna need some agents. Alright, yeah, I don't know. Alright, cool. Resource rate, assume power. Alright, good stuff. So, I am going to take some time to look through the technologies before I decide which technology to research next time. So yeah, we're just gonna finish up this episode. I'm gonna move our position up here for this navy, and we'll attack the garrison here. All right, might as well fight it because we're getting close to the end of the episode, and I do want to try and get at least one battle in every episode. So, you know, this may not be the most exciting fight in the world, but we're heading for Rome. So hopefully next episode we'll be able to take Rome back. So that's the goal for next episode anyway. Get Aurelian out there in the fields. See what he can do with his army. His army is almost complete as it is. So looking good so far anyway. I mean, not really much going on just yet, but I'm sure our enemies are going to start showing up very soon. Okay, so Navy's coming in over here. Might as well deploy where Navy's going to be, just so that these guys don't get caught by the enemy navy. So guys, head over this way and land over there. To go over here.
Support ships ready!
And then the rest of you can go as well. Fucking hell. Cool if you land there. Alright, so
support ships ready and
guys
waiting.
go land right there. And you three just head over this way for now. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess we'll go around. Let's see if we can get some bit of bombing done. Oh, okay, there's actually lots here too. Position you guys right here to potentially land, and then land over here. Alrighty, just get in there and try and surround them. basically, and crush them. Shouldn't be too difficult. This way. Don't want to land this guy until he has a little bit of support. Not sure what the AI do here. They're gonna rush out at the troops that we have on the front. Ah, shoot! I'm just thinking, is this one of the generals that we should be trying to get killed? Might be. I don't know. Have to double check that. Like I said, I'll take a fair bit of time before I record episode 2 and just really have a good look around at all the different bits and pieces of this, and plan out a little bit better what I'm going to do in the next few episodes. But essentially, we're going huge on the military focus, and then what we'll do is slow it down a little bit. Get lots of food because the military is going to require tons and tons of food. So.
Artillery at your command. Orders.
Guys in a little bit closer, so you can potentially bomb the center.
Legionaries.
All right, you guys here. Yeah, the last little bit I've been playing of Rome 2 has been Wrath of Sparta, so the settlements are a little bit more basic in Wrath of Sparta. I mean, they're essentially, I mean, they're not that different, but just the buildings are a little bit, have a little bit different texture, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know, I was expecting new maps and buildings for this, but I don't know. I don't think that the maps or anything are changed too much. It's just basically a reskin of the previous version of the game. Basically a reskin of Emperor Augustus, I guess, using the same campaign map and thing. So. Okay, these are legionaries as well. I thought for some reason I thought double time. Yeah, so I think we'll just come in from these 2 points here. I guess we could send one set of legionaries around that way too, but we'll send these guys over here.
Advance at speed.
Guys,
Romans ready for duty.
Come.
At the double.
Ready. You guys might as well end as well.
Ships waiting.
Firepower ready. To the oars. Ready for orders.
You guys face up. And
Sons of Mars.
you guys come on this way. Where the hell are the enemies?
Off the boat.
As you command.
Oops.
Melee infantry ready.
Actually, I guess. Okay, go that way. I'll be down this way. Alright, now we're starting to spot something. Starting to spot them. Yeah, they're just all huddled into the center of the map.
Romans ready for duty. Double time.
Go this way. Just get in here and just surround them. You guys maybe just hold up for a second.
Sons of Mars.
It's infantry in front of you.
Melee infantry at your command. Double time.
Get everyone in position. You guys,
Artillery ships reporting.
not reach the center. I guess they can't reach the center. But you know what? If they came around this side, they'd probably reach the center. Let's do that with you. I don't know if there's gonna be, if you're gonna get there in time, but might as well start you on the way anyway.
Melee troops ready. Quick march.
should have sent another set of guys that way. Alright guys, just get in there. Provided that he can hold them back, should be able to break through here. Be nice to have some guys coming around here and behind, but oh, son of a bitch. Forgot about them. Oh well.
Melee infantry at your command.
Let's stretch out a little bit, guys. Get all the unit models into combat that we can. Come on, what are you guys taking so damn long for? Your comrades in arms are in Mortal Kombat right now. We are losing up here very quickly. It's not surprising. Alright, well, whatever. It's just a Roman levies. Lose one Roman levies. Not really a big deal. You guys are gonna back up a little bit. Alrighty, take a little while. Alright, can you guys push through? It'd be amazing if you guys can push through these guys. Just use your mass. Come on, move it.
At the double. Engage!
Brave Romans to a man! For glory! Missile infantry at your command! Fire on the enemy! Now!
Alrighty, you guys just gonna have to turn around and fight them. Keep chasing these assholes. Where are our ships? You guys shoot at those skirmishers. Silence them. Some cavalry actually would be extremely helpful right now. You guys are the worst. Just stretch out a little bit. I guess it's because I've got them in formation attack.
Legionaries! Orders understood! Quick march! Advance at speed! Advance! Break the lines!
Alrighty. What are we doing here? Actually, I'm gonna end up losing a lot more troops than I'd like, but whatever. We're still gonna win this battle. Good opportunity to get our battle legs in, a little bit of practice going. I guess caught up to them. Guys, shoot these guys. Wait.
Ready and waiting! Fire on the enemy! Jupiter gives us strength! Pull back!
Oh, we're losing another unit over here. Seriously, fucking these Roman levies. They're
Orders!
not doing a great job, that's for sure.
By your command! Your take! Aim!
What are we doing here?
Ready for duty! Engage! We await ready and waiting. Your orders?
Come on,
Ready and
just
waiting.
fucking push through already. There we go. There we go. Come on, break that unit. It's actually a lot tougher fight than I was expecting. Sort of, anyway. I mean, relatively speaking, it's just the matter. Son of a bitch! Forget about you guys. Yeah, just get in here. Finally, you guys are breaking these guys here. Aye, aye, aye. All right, get up here. Take them out. That's a very sloppy battle, guys. We're gonna need to rebuild these troops, but it's good to see the capabilities of our troops here starting off. just since
By your command.
yeah, it's a little bit of a new game, new balancing and whatnot with the different troop types, and good to see what our enemies are capable of, so we don't underestimate them in the future.
Jupiter gives
Come
us
on,
strength.
guys, surely you guys can break these guys. Thank you. Alright, need to get over here now.
Missile infantry at your command.
Alright, missile infantry, you guys need to
Ready for orders.
get over here and take out these guys.
Engage.
It's probably going to get some friendly fire here, but at this point we've already taken quite a few casualties, so you know, whatever, what's a few?
By your command.
Guys, get over here,
Quick march.
Melee infantry
Alright.
at your command.
push through this.
Ready for orders. To advance.
Some of these guys are out of ammo to things.
Melee infantry.
See some of these infantry behind. Alright, we almost, you guys might as well, actually, shoot. Alright, there we go. Woo! It was a little bit more difficult than I intended that battle to be, but yeah, we got the win. What can we do? Alright, good stuff. Yeah. Alright, so I think I'm gonna end the episode there. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me struggle through that battle there. But the battle's gonna get a lot better. Fuck, we lost 3 units. It's good to know that these guys are more or less complete trash. This guy got 129 kills though, so it's not bad. Alright, yeah, we'll probably disband these 2 units as well, or at least merge them with these 2. But anyway guys, that's gonna be it for episode 1. Episode 2 is next. We're gonna move on to Rome, and hopefully take Rome next episode. So a lot of work to do, a lot of enemies out there, but I think we're up to the task. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I really appreciate any feedback you guys have, any criticism. You know, I'm trying to improve as a player, and I'm trying to improve the quality of my content as well. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. This is Ragnarok signing out.